I'm here in the trendy area of South Tel Aviv with Erez, our professional tour guide who sets up tours all around the country. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much for coming.
So you want to tell us a little bit about where you're going to show us, what you're going to show us today?
So today I'm going to take you to the Levinsky market. By far the funkiest, most colorful market that Tel Aviv has to offer, and not too popular. So that means that if you are coming to Israel and you want to explore some of the inside stories that Tel Aviv has to offer, Levinsky market is one of them. And not only, it's named after Levinsky. And you know who was Levinsky?
Tell us.
I'll tell you. Levinsky already lived in the end of the 19th century, and he wrote a book about how Israel is going to look like in 2040. And he imagined it as this modern country where everybody speaks the Hebrew language, things that looked as if you are crazy talking about in the 19th century. But he saw that happening and he saw that coming, and I think it's only beautiful to see that he deserves to have such a colorful market named after him.
Okay, it all sounds good. Let's check it out.
Yalla.
Yalla.
First of all, I wanted to take you to this deli, because the Levinsky market is all about the abundance of food and different colors and tastes and flavors. And I think what makes it really fascinating is just this building over there. It's a building that just 50 and 60 years ago, when there wasn't enough for everybody, people used to go over there and get coupons in order to get flour and rice. There wasn't this abundance we have right now. But then there were individual people that came here and made that change. They made a shift. One of them is this guy over here. His name is Yom Tov Levi. He initiated this deli in 1947 in Turkey. And then when he migrated here in the 50s, he decided that he wants to establish the same deli over here in Israel in the Levinsky market, in a time when people didn't think that a deli is something possible. But then he made something new, and now look at it today. Bread, olives, all of these goodies are all over here, and I even asked them to bring us a plate with all of those goodies so you can taste them. Hi. So what you got over here is one of the best spice shop you can find in the Levinsky market. And what they have is a little bit of everything. I especially like all of these balls over here that has seasoning for rice. So for example, if you want to make a rice, and you want to spice it up with something different, take a little bit with your hand.
What spice is on this? What is this green stuff?
So over here you have champignon mushrooms, and you have different seasoning with it. How do you like it? So after all this food, I want to show you a special spot. It's a barber and a shop. Ready?
I'm a new barber, but all my life I'm to my mother at a salon.
Your mother had a salon?
Yes, in Be'er Sheva or in Bat Yam. So when I was a child, from after school, I finished the school and I sit in the sofa
And you would watch
and
her?
watch in my mom. And all the time she wants I be in a barber, and I don't like. I like to write, theater, cinema. And 15 years I was a drama teacher. 15 years. After, and she died, before 4 years she died.
Okay.
And I took the scissors of her.
Wow.
I took this one from her. And after a few months, all my family called to me, hey, I want to make a haircut because I took all the stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay? And what is interesting, I love it. I love it, and so I make a change of my life.
Wow.
I live to be a drama teacher.
Okay.
Okay.
You left that industry?
Finish. And I started to be a barber.
Did you go to school? How did you learn? Or you just...
I'm autodidact. I learn. First of all, I know to do it because I make a haircut for all my friends, all my family.
Okay.
Everybody make a haircut. All my family come to me to make a haircut. Mm-hmm. And 1.5 years I think about the barber shop. So I have 1.5 years to make a lot of haircut for all my friends. Mm-hmm. And after that I bring all from Europe, from Rotterdam. I bring all the poster. I make here only 23 haircut. This is the argan oil. The argan oil is the best oil for the beard. A lot of people here in Tel Aviv, and especially in Levinsky, comes and go with the beard, and this is the best one.
So how do you like my new haircut?
I love it.
So as you can see, Israel and Tel Aviv has a lot to offer. And all you need to do is just talk a little bit with your crowd and ask them what they really want to experience, and you can built a tour which is tailor-made for them. For example, for you, we started the day with the Levinsky grand vision about experiencing a modern country where Hebrew language is spoken with a lot of colors, and this is what you wanted to see as well, right? And we tasted great flavors in the Yom Tov deli, and afterwards we went and we saw flowers and dry fruits and all of that. It's just like, it's a vibrant place. You didn't expect me to take you to this barber shop in the middle of the Levinsky market where everything is top notch.
You got a nice cut.
Yeah, I did get a nice cut. And afterwards we got hungry, so we went to the Augie's and we had great food. How was the food?
Delicious.
Delicious.
Very recommended.
Yeah, and you have to finish every meal here in Israel with a cup of coffee. And we came here to the Cafelix. And when they opened it up, it was not a surprise that it will become so successful because it's already a chain of coffee shops. They already have 2 stores next by. And this is amazing. It's packed all the time. And especially if you come Friday to this little area in Merchavia 6, you will see it's crowded with people and everybody having great time, celebrating life. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place to enjoy yourself.
So how could you be reached if people want to partake in your tours?
So what you need to do is to come on my website. You can email me. You can tell me what you really wish to experience. And what we do in my company is that we tailor-made for you the kind of tour you really want to experience. And like you saw, Israel has so much to offer. History, colors, beautiful places, and most of all, really nice people.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.